Love Detroit, brought to you by City Management Group, the Premier Center, and by 2941 Mediterranean Street Food.
Hey, Siobhan, we got another great show.
Hey, Larry.
What's
hey,
happening?
Detroit.
We're at Riverside Furniture, which is a great furniture store.
Yes,
in
it is.
Detroit, right out East Jefferson. Got everything in this place.
This is the home of $40 down with no credit check financing. You can go home with furniture today.
So come on down here and shop, and we'll be right back.
We will.
Right. I'm right in the heart of Midtown at the 2941 Mediterranean Street Food, a new, trendy, fabulous place with some great, healthy food. And Jacques going to show us how we make it. Such a fantastic place, man. I love your layout.
Thank you.
It is so trendy right here in Midtown Detroit. Tell me, what's happening here?
Well, first of all, I want to show you kind of quickly, so here behind you, you will see we have this is our order guide board, so this is where you can select your meals, your proteins, your sauces, everything just go down the line, and you obviously, if you walk down the line, you can see everything down here,
So you can make your own decisions as you get here.
Exactly, you basically build your own meal.
What's your best dish?
My best dish, my favorite?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, honestly, we have a dish that's called the Bazaar Meal.
The Bazaar Meal.
The Bazaar
That's
Meal,
pretty
yeah.
bizarre. Okay. All right, well, let's see it.
So we got Ebony here, who's going to do. So Ebony can give us some of the yellow rice. So you have an option between yellow rice or organic wheat. So just give us the yellow rice, So we'll do with that. And then, the nice thing with the Bazaar Meal, it's a 9-compartment dish. And you can either eat it by yourself or you can share. But it gives you kind of idea of everything that we have in the restaurant. Yeah.
So why do you call it a Bazaar Meal, though?
Well, the whole concept around 2941 is, so 2941 is actually the general coordinates of the Mediterranean and the Mideast, So the bazaar is like, when you go there, there's a lot of bazaars, and if you look at the baskets and the concept in the restaurant too, it wants to give you that some sort of a bazaar feeling.
Well, maybe the bazaar is not fun. But it's good.
And the food is bizarre too. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, let's do tandoori chicken. Yeah, so we'll do tandoori chicken, and we're gonna do some tandoori and garlic sauce. And what's nice with this too is, you can see our proteins, how it's displayed. We don't use any steam tables. We use these beautiful induction units. We use these enamel cast iron crock pots, and it really keeps everything just really in the perfect condition. And again, everything is grilled right in front of you. Everything is cooked, prepared right in front of you. And what's nice with the concept too, it's a all natural concept, so no freezers and nothing that's processed.
So healthy.
Very, very healthy. But healthy in a wholesome way, and that's
why. And healthy in a delicious way.
And a delicious way too. Yeah, I've seen some comments. People say, our food is so incredibly healthy, but with a naughty taste. And I thought that was kind of a good, good thing,
Bizarre and naughty. Now we're getting somewhere.
That's it. Yeah. So when you go down the line, you can see all our sauces. So we have 8 sauces to select from, and then we do our own pickled vegetable. You can just do tandoori and garlic sauce for us, Ebony. And then we'll do some beets and some mixed vegetables. So what's nice with our pickled vegetables too, we pickle everything ourselves, So we only use cane sugar and organic vinegars, So again, nothing that's processed in it, And then during the summertime, we'll buy a lot of the produce from farmers up north, and then bring it and pickle all the vegetables.
So what's your background, Jacques? How did we get to this?
Oh man, so I've been a chef for about, let's say, 31 years. I started like every immigrant. I sold my car in South Africa, bought a plane ticket, and came to America, with $50 in my pocket, Spent 10 years in DC, worked for some phenomenal chefs, and then spent 7 years in Vegas. And then one of the restaurants I was at got a Michelin star, and then after that I'm like, okay, I think I can call myself a chef. And then ended up heading up the Celebrity Cruises, the vice president for Celebrity Cruises.
Oh wow! Okay.
Spent 5 years with them, and then then came to Michigan because my wife
but
is
originally
from here.
Cooking show also?
Oh yes, yeah. So when I was in Las Vegas, I worked for a cooking show called Chef Life. So there are a lot of cooking shows, a lot of how to trust chickens, how to cook tuna properly, how to do all kinds of things. So yeah, cooking industry and TV world is
funny. I started with a cooking show. We used to do a show called Walter in the Kitchen in Toronto. We used to paint the food. That was before computers.
So that was all processed food.
Right. Okay.
So last step here, so you can see now. Last step, we're going to finish up with a salad, and then why don't we do the modern peasant? So again, everything is in front of you, and you can see it. But again, and my whole idea behind this concept is really, to create a fast casual concept that has honest, wholesome chow, but it's created by a chef and not just the corporate America. And this is really the reason behind 2941 is to make a difference. difference, you know.
Right.
And and again, we're not your typical, what I say, we're not your typical Habibi shawarma shop, you know. It's really because we use, really higher end quality product and our techniques and everything that we do.
Upscale yet still friendly and trendy.
Exactly, and affordable and still fast, And then of course, in this location too, we're gonna have beer, wine, sangrias, and then also we have a master mixologist doing our cocktails.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
Why Detroit?
Why
Detroit? You're right here in trendy Midtown. Why Detroit?
You know what? On Woodward and Willis, the queue line is going to be right in front of you. You got Wayne State right here, and Detroit's really coming back, and we want to also be part of that difference making in Detroit. And we have another location in Rochester Hills, and we're opening one in Birmingham. We're opening another one in Auburn Hills and in Bloomfield Hills.
You don't mind if I take this away?
You can take that away. Yeah. So this is the bazaar meal, and you can have this for here or to go. And you can see your 9 different compartments. You have falafel, olives, your salad, your mixed vegetable, and your chicken.
And it's pretty too.
It is pretty. Yeah.
Jacques, what do we have here?
So, since we're an all-natural concept with nothing that's processed, our soda, this is, for instance, our soda tower.
Okay.
And we also, all our sodas is made with cane sugar, made in Detroit, which is great,
Great.
And then, of course, we have it's not just about the food, it's about the philosophy, So, our Ubuntu here is the quality that includes the essential human values, virtues, compassion, and humanity. And that's the difference we want to make, So what we do, too, is we have cane sugar lemonade, because we don't have regular sugar, organic teas, So try this. So basically, you have, Mexican cola, root beer, whatever. So you just press your button, and then you tilt the handle, and then that's your soda. So none of the major Coca-Cola or anything like that, because we want to stay natural, And then I want to show you something interesting too that we have here. If you go around the corner here, how does that taste? It's phenomenal, isn't it?
Delicious.
So what you see here, Larry, this is our map. So the 2941 region really encapsulates, Egypt, Israel, Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, Turkey, Greece, and Cyprus, And that kind of gives people the idea of what the 2941 region are, which is basically, it captures the Mediterranean and the Middle East.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. That's good.
And coincidentally, our address here is 4219 Woodward.
Now, what's the odds of that?
What's the odds of that? So I guess
there must be somebody up there. Somebody's watching.
Something is watching, So I guess, we were meant to be here.
Yeah. So if you're looking for a really trendy, friendly, and extremely exciting place to come and eat in Midtown Detroit, make sure you come to the Mediterranean Street Food.
Yep, 2941 Street Food.
And as for my friend Jacques. Hey, Jacques.
Larry, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Great place.
Thank you.
Great place.
Thank you.
Here's another great stop on We Love Detroit. I'm with Albert Hakeem and I'm with Krista Pate, and we're going to show you how to get into a new home. Why are we here today?
We're here to educate the buyers in the city of Detroit that you can get into a property. 90% of the deals are falling apart because of the simple fact, Larry, that it is a $100,000 purchase price and it only appraises at $70,000. And the deal falls apart, people can't get a home, and that's where Detroit Home Mortgage comes into play.
Krista, how do you figure in all this?
So Detroit Home Mortgage is a collaboration of many banks, 5 banks, and foundations that came together and realized we have a serious appraisal problem in Detroit. So what we did was decided that we would provide the money to make up that gap that Albert is speaking of if a home appraises for less, or we'd provide money over the purchase price amount for renovations that are necessary up to $75,000.
And I understand we have a banker.
Tom Strasser.
Tom Strasser. And how does the bank figure in?
So Larry, the 5 banks are offering financing for purchases anywhere in the city of Detroit. You can purchase primary residences, and it can be single family or duplexes. We're offering this financing for purchases, and we can also include the repairs into it. And even if the appraisal doesn't come in at what the sales price is, including the repairs, we could do the financing to do both.
So are the banks aggressively doing this? Are they in with both feet?
Very aggressively, and all 5 banks offer the same product, and right now it's at below market rate.
And Brian, what are you, backup?
Yeah, I'm backup. I'm with Albert with City Management. We're the #1 real estate agency in Detroit.
And I see your billboards all over the place, man. Tell me about City Management again.
We are basically the #1 sales office in the city of Detroit for listings and for sales. We're advertising to rebuild Detroit, making Detroit great again. And we're here today.
Say that again. You're gonna
we're
do what?
here to make Detroit great again. We're here today also to educate the people that don't be afraid and believe you can't get approved. Call us today, because with the help of Tom and with the help of Detroit Home Mortgage, you can get approved. They can help you to become a homeowner again, stop renting, and buy a home.
So Krista, how do they get a hold of you?
So they get a hold of Detroit Home Mortgage by going to our website, DetroitHomeMortgage.org.
And City Management.
313-886-8888.
Ever say, if only there was a place to work on your car out of the weather and the elements? Well, now there is. At My Mechanic Place on Plymouth Road in Livonia, we have a 40,000 square foot, fully equipped, state-of-the-art auto repair center for the do-it-yourself enthusiast, featuring ASE mechanics, RV and truck lifts, computerized service manuals, and tool rental, plus a state-of-the-art paint booth. My Mechanic Place at 734-743-5808.
Now this is more like it.
You never know when something's gonna smell bad, and if it does, just say damn! Made with 100% essential oils. I'm gonna get me some, I'm gonna get me some. Something ain't right. The smell. Damn! Damn! Good for cars, boats, trains, anywhere. Refresh your area with damn!
Damn! That smells real good.
Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to another fantastic stop for We Love Detroit. I'm Shay. I'm here with Paula. She's going to tell us a little bit about a company called Color Me Pretty. Hi, Paula.
Hi, Shay. Wonderful to be here.
It's awesome to have you. So what is Color Me Pretty?
Well, Color Me Pretty is a luxury makeup service.
What exactly does Color Me Pretty offer?
Well, Color Me Pretty, first of all, was created because we feel like every woman should have her own makeup artist.
Oh.
And it shouldn't cost, be very expensive.
Right, so I can have my own makeup artist like every day, like the Kardashians.
Well, let me expand on that a little bit. Mm-hmm. What it is, we're a makeup company, and what we do, our location is your location. We come to you.
So you come wherever I'm at.
Absolutely.
And that is, in the nutshell, what makes you different than any other company?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
So my skin is very oily. Sometimes it has, I have sensitive skin. Do you have makeup along those lines?
We offer high-end makeup, and we also offer hypoallergenic makeup, yes.
And I know from today, from getting Color Me Pretty treatment, that you offer airbrush makeup. I've never experienced that before. I've seen it on TV. What is that? How does that work even?
That's another product that sets us apart from other makeup services. We offer airbrush makeup. And airbrush makeup is a lightweight makeup. When applied, it doesn't feel like you have any makeup on at all. It gives you a flawless finish.
It really doesn't.
And also, it's sweat proof, it's tear proof.
So it'll last, how long does it last?
It lasts all evening.
It lasts
Absolutely.
all evening.
Yes.
Wow, okay, so I don't have a special occasion. I'm not a bride, it's not my prom, but I wanna look good. I want a date, or I want a man, I wanna look good for my man. How do I get in touch with you?
Well, go to our website at colormeprettymake.com. And when you book your appointment, we have a special promo going on.
What's the special promo?
Type in We Love Detroit, because we love Detroit.
Yes, we do.
And receive a free glam lipstick.
Let me see that. You can't beat that. You cannot beat that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. You get a glam lipstick. Thank you so much for joining us, Paula.
Pleasure.
And thank you for tuning in. We Love Detroit. This will change your life.
We're at another great stop on We Love Detroit. We're at an absolutely stunningly gorgeous room. We're at the Premier Center, and I'm with they call you the house mom?
They do.
This is the head honcho. This is Angie. Hi, Angie.
Hi, how are you?
Tell me about this beautiful room.
We are here at Premier Center in our large Queen Maeve room.
Okay.
Holds up to 370 people. Beautiful brand new dance floor.
Okay.
Coppered ceilings in the bar.
Yeah, I heard you had a big refurbishment.
We just redid the parking lot.
Okay.
We have new tiles on the dance floor.
Wow, okay.
Refurbished the lobby.
All right. So tell me about the most important thing, the food.
Oh, the food is amazing.
Okay.
Our premier fettuccine Alfredo to die for.
Huh.
We have the best chicken marsala in Macomb County.
The best, huh?
The best.
Okay. So what happens with a typical event?
Typical event, lots of communication.
Okay.
That's the key to any event here.
Right.
We book them, we bring them in, food, dancing, great atmosphere, great bar.
Okay, so you try to find out what they want. So let me ask you this, what type of events do you have here?
We do a lot of weddings.
Okay.
Birthday parties.
Okay.
Corporate events.
Okay.
Wedding and baby showers.
Now let me ask you, if I'm going to give an event, how much lead time do I need?
Oh, at least 6 months to
Okay.
ensure that you can book your date.
Okay, ensure you can book your date. But
Yep.
so in other words, if I had 30 days to go, I'm out of the box or what?
We could still fit you in as
You-
long as the date was available.
You may have to. So where are we? Well, tell us where we're located.
We're in Clinton Township, 20400 South Nunley, south side of Metropolitan Parkway, just west of Groesbeck.
So if you want a great, beautiful, state-of-the-art banquet center, make sure you call Premier Center and call my buddy Angie. Hey, Angie. All right. I'm at another great stop on We Love Detroit. I'm with Miss Regina Black. She's the proprietor of
Rehabilitative Counseling and Behavioral Services of America.
Now that's a mouthful. Tell me, what is it and what do you do?
Well, Rehabilitative Counseling is a counseling agency
Okay.
where we service a variety of services for people.
Okay.
We do court-appointed, but our main focus is the senior and adult day program that we provide for the Tri-County areas.
Okay, so what's a typical day? What happens here?
We start about 8:30 in the morning for the first shift. The second starts about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And what happens is we go pick up seniors in the Tri-County area, bring them back, feed them, do activities with them, bingo, bowling, movies, shopping. We do individual and group as well. That is our primary focus as therapists.
Now, when you say seniors, is it what type of seniors? Are they retired? Are they active? Or what actually happens when they come?
We have retired individuals from the UAW. We have retired medical personnel, nurses, teachers, etc. Also those who may not have work, who have had disabilities throughout their lives.
So what about your staff?
Wonderful staff, loving, caring.
Okay.
They interact well with all clients, the senior program as well as those that are court appointed. You'll feel welcome when you come.
So I noticed some of your clients getting off the bus. So you actually pick them up?
Yes, we will give you curb service. We will come and bring you so you don't have to worry if you don't have a way.
Okay. And when they get here, what kind of activities?
They really like the bingo. It's set up with prize points. They also like to eat as well. So we feed them for any medical conditions.
I just love the people. I love being in a group. It's nice. It's wonderful. It's something to get you out of the house.
I come here to get away from my apartment, to get out in the world, to see different things and see different people. And the field trips are great. I've been to places. I lived in Michigan most of my life. Places right around here that I've never been to.
I would highly recommend to my friend that come here. It's great.
You know, you have a lot of energy. You must really like what you do.
Well, I used to do what you do a long time ago. I did graduate.
Well, don't do what I do a long time ago.
I graduated out of radio and TV.
Okay, okay, you're natural.
Yep.
So if you have a parent or if you have someone that you know of that's maybe sitting at home, lonely, needs something to do, maybe give you a call, huh?
Please do. It extends their life. It really does. Brings them joy, and they get to have a lot of peer interaction. And it is of no cost. We are located at Rehabilitative Counseling and Behavioral Services of America. We are in Clinton Township, 33800 Groesbeck, just past 14 Mile. You can reach us at 586-382-2632.
I'm at another great stop on We Love Detroit. I'm at Avenue of Fashion in Detroit, Michigan on 7 Mile and Illinois. I'm at Mitch's on the Avenue. Mitch, what's happening, Mitch?
What's going on there?
Man, you mighty sharp there. What's going on with that outfit, man?
Man, this is how we do it at Mitchell's. We dress you from the crown to the ground.
Boy, you look like sweet Petey Weedy, man. You hanging in there. You know,
I'm waiting on Barack to call me for that after.
Oh, he gonna call too, man. Michelle, you better watch out. Don't get too close to Michelle now.
No.
Okay, I love your store. Tell me about your store.
Well, here at Mitchell's, we do from formal wear to casual wear.
Okay.
Men and women.
Okay.
From the church house to the clubhouse.
Okay, great. Excellent. Now, notice you're on the Avenue of Fashion. I know Avenue of Fashion has had its ups and downs. Why do you stay here in Detroit?
I stay, Larry, because I love Detroit.
You love Detroit?
I am a Detroiter through and through.
Me too. That's the name of my show. That's what the show is. We love Detroit.
Well, I'm on the right show.
Right. Now, what do you do with something you love?
What you do with something you love, you invest.
Okay.
You take care of it.
You take care of it.
Yeah, you provide for it.
And you make it grow.
And I'm part of the growth.
Right. What would help you? I know that you're one of the businessmen that you get up every day and you fight a hard fight and you fight a good fight. What would make life better for you?
What will make life better for me is more patronage.
Okay.
From our clients that's in Detroit, from the consumer that's in Detroit.
Right.
Instead of going to the malls or to the suburbs, come and shop us locally.
What about finance?
Financing, we definitely need more finance.
You need some help.
I got 3/4 of the store that's undeveloped as of yet.
Right.
That is ripe for renovation.
Right.
And with the renovation of the rest of the store, we can enhance our ability to serve the community.
And if you stay in Detroit, then that makes another business stay in Detroit, and that makes another business stay in Detroit, and that makes another business stay in Detroit. That's what we need. We need our businesses so we don't have to run out to the suburbs when we want to shop.
And also, I'll be creating jobs right here.
No question about it.
Yeah. My first goal is to start with employees that's living in the 48221 area.
Okay.
And then Detroit at large.
Well, you've heard it. Now, listen, if you want to come to a great store with a lot of selection and some really great prices, make sure you come to Mitchell's on the Avenue and make sure you talk to my buddy Lonnie.
That's right.
What's up, Lonnie, with your sharp self?
And I'll have you looking like this every day.
Come on down.
All right.
Here's another great stop on We Love Detroit. I'm at Lamia's Restaurant in Clinton Township, and I am with
Christina.
How you doing, Christina?
I'm good. How are you?
I can't complain.
And I'm
Larry Moore, but you can call me King Larry if you want to.
And you can call me Queen Christina.
Queen Christina.
Queen Christina.
It's a fabulous restaurant. Tell me about Lamia.
Lamia is an authentic Lebanese restaurant located in Clinton Township.
Right.
And we offer homemade, authentic, like I said, chicken shawarmas, the best meats, cuts of meat, lamb chops. Our fattoush salads are to die for. Our baba ganoush, which is a ground eggplant. Hummus, our white garlic paste, which a lot of people know about the garlic paste. We carry the best. We actually got first place this year.
First place?
Yep, in the Macomb Daily.
Wow,
we got
great.
first place this year.
So what makes you different from the other Mediterranean restaurants?
What sets us apart? Our restaurant has personality.
Okay.
When you come in here, you literally feel like you are at home.
You got a lot of personality. Wait a minute. I understand that you sing, right?
Oh, I do.
Let me hear it.
At last, my love has come around.
Oh, that was really, really good.
And the rest you got to pay for.
Okay. So now, what else happens? Do you cater?
We do catering. Actually, we specialize in catering. We deliver also. We also specialize in pharmaceutical catering.
Okay.
So we deliver to your doctor's offices, your hospitals, anything you'd like. We cater from A to Z. Not just Lebanese food, but everything.
So listen, if you're looking for a really great restaurant with not only great food, with the most friendly people anywhere in town, make sure you come to Lamia's.
Well, I thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And you're going to thank me after you take a bite of the sandwich. Uh-oh, conduct yourself well now. And that's what you're gonna say when you have a bite of our sandwich.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. At last, my love has come around. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song.
Hey, welcome back to Gentleman's Consignment. I'm with Mr. Kelly Pepper. He's been on our show before, but we got some exciting news. How you doing, Kelly?
I'm doing great. I'm glad to be here.
I'm glad that you're glad. We're talking about putting together a reality show called Gentleman's Consignment. And that's just come from the We Love Detroit show. I think that's pretty cool.
I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about it.
Now, what makes you think that people will watch a consignment show?
Just the dynamics that happen in here. And consignment or resale is a really big industry right now. And I think people are really drawn to see what comes into a resale or consignment store.
Not only what comes in, but what the people bring in.
What people bring in, their reaction to what I take or what I don't accept, and the people's reaction to sometimes the bargains that they get.
So what determines whether you accept or reject something?
Usually it's condition.
Okay.
If it's not cleaned, if it's worn,
okay,
if it's out of date.
Okay.
I preview goods very thoroughly around the back of the neck or the buttons.
Right, but what's going to make your show interesting?
I think it's the people from
Obviously.
Detroit. I love my customers. I love the dynamics that happen in here. I think there's so much to share in this store.
Okay.
I think that the customer is just, there's two facets to it. So there's the customer,
okay,
and then there's also the consignor.
Okay.
And I think there's a lot of dynamics that happen between both of them.
Okay.
And they're completely different.
They are different. Well,
Yeah.
How so?
Well, because the consignor will come in and sometimes I won't accept their things, and they'll be a little taken back by the fact that I won't accept it because it's maybe too old or it's dirty or it has pet hair on it. So it's
weird.
kind of
Have you had some weird reactions?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I get customers in the store that look at a Xenia suit that may retail for $3,000.
$3,000?
Yes.
This suit retails for $3,000? You look like Al Capone in there, by the way.
Thank you.
Right.
Minus the scarf.
Right.
However, they'll look at a suit that I may have on the rack, and they can get it for $400, and it's just, they're surprised by the deal.
Hey, well, look, we are looking for possible people to audition for the Gentleman's Consignment reality show. So we're going to have the number right here on the screen. Just take the number right off the screen. If you're interested in auditioning for the show, make sure you give We Love Detroit a call and get a hold of us. Right, Kelly?
We need characters.
We need characters, because
Yes.
he's a character.
I'm a character.
And I know I'm a character. Hey, I was asking for people to audition for the show, and boom, she's here. How you doing, Evelyn?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
What makes you want to audition for the Gentleman Consignment reality show?
Well, I know Kelly and Steven, who both work here, and
Okay.
I've known them for a very long time.
Okay.
And I've always loved the shop.
Okay.
And I also work in the entertainment business.
Okay.
I model.
Okay.
And I'm looking to get into acting and reality TV as well.
Okay. So you say you love the shop, but there's all men's clothes here.
Well, for a significant other.
Okay.
Definitely.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. So what makes you think you would be a good character on this show?
A good character. Well, I'm funny. I'm intelligent.
You're funny. You sure you're funny? And you know, that's another reason why we love Detroit, because
We
Detroit is
do.
growing. Great
Hey.
businesses are coming.
We love Detroit.
Say it again.
We love Detroit.
We love it.
If you'd like to be part of We Love Detroit, call 313-622-6745.